Okay. Yes. Good morning, students. Since 2 days, we were seeing the sums from the first chapter, linear equations in two variables. We were solved many patterns of sums. Okay, 1 mark, 2 marks, even some 3-mark questions also we solved. Okay. Determinant method and elimination method. Okay, and the diagonal view, if you see when the coefficients are same, how to solve those type of simultaneous equations. All those things we saw previously. Today, we are going to see the graphical method. Okay, students? So graphical method we are going to see. Yes. See here, children, it's a graphical method. Okay. So how the question will be, solve the following simultaneous equation graphically. Solve the following simultaneous equation graphically. So they will be giving the question like this: x plus y equal to 6, x minus y equal to 4. So this is one simultaneous equation. Okay. So now we are going to solve for these two. That means to find the value of x and y. To find the value of x and y, we are going to use the graph. Okay, students? So whenever we use the graph, we need the coordinates. Okay. Without the coordinates, we cannot plot the points on the graph paper. Okay, students? The first aim, we have to find the coordinates. That means x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay. So now you see, I have drawn a table over here. So this type of table we have solved in 1 mark questions. Okay. See, first you see, for the first equation, I have drawn this table. 4 coordinates I supposed to find. 3 also you can find no problem. Why we are finding 4 coordinates? Because that suppose one coordinate or one coordinate, if it is not in the linear, no, so we can adjust with the other thing. Okay, so that's why we have to find 4 coordinates. And here also we are finding coordinates, 4 coordinates. Okay, yes, 4 points. Now listen here. X plus y equal to 6. X plus y equal to 6. We are not knowing x value as well as y value. If you know one value, then we can find the other value. Correct, no, students? The previous 1 mark, 2 mark sums, when you see, either they give x value or they'll give y value, so that we can find the other variable value. But here no values are given. So what we have to do, any one of the variable, we have to let the values. Okay, students? See, take for example, you can take like this only, 1, 0, minus 1, 2. So one is positive and 0, one is negative, and the next number. Okay, like that. If you want any other number, if you take also, no problem. Okay, so I have taken like this, 1, 0, minus 1, 2. Nowhere it is given, we have to assume these numbers. Okay, children? So now we know x values. What we are going to do to find the y value. Okay, students? Okay, so how we can find C? First, you write the given equation, x plus y equal to 6. Okay, and then what you have to do? What we have to do? First, what they have given here, put x equal to 1. So in this equation, we have to put, just you highlight this equation so that it will be easy for you. Okay, so x equal to 1, no? So substitute in x place 1. So 1 plus y equal to 6. Therefore, y equal to 6 minus 1. Therefore, y equal to 5. So we got y value as 5. Okay, so can I fill this box? Can I write over here? Okay, then what? How we will write this point coordinates? How we will write 1, 5. Understood, children? Okay, so like this, we have to find all these things. Yes. Next, you see, put x equal to 0. The second value I am taking. Okay, second value I am taking. Put x equal to 0. The same equation you have to substitute. X value is how much? 0. You put 0 plus y equal to 6. Therefore, y equal to 6 minus 0. That means y equal to 6. So here how much we got? Y value as 6. So 0, 6. Understood, children? Okay. So now, next one we will take when or put x equal to minus 1. When x equal to minus 1. In the same equation, we have to substitute. In the same equation, we have to substitute. In place of x, we can substitute minus 1. So minus 1 plus y equal to 6. Okay, minus 1. And y I have written as it is and equal to 6. Now, therefore, y equal to 6. This minus 1 comes to the other side, it becomes plus 1. Therefore, y equal to 7. Understood? Okay, y equal to 7. Now you got here 7. So minus 1, comma 7. Understood, children? Okay, understood? So I have filled this boxes. And now one more is remained. See, put x equal to, or when also you can write, okay, x equal to 2. X equal to 2. So in place of x, you substitute 2. So 2 plus y equal to 6. Therefore, y equal to 6. This plus 2 comes this side, it becomes 4. So y equal to 4 you got. So can I write over here? See 4 and 2 comma 4, you got the answer. So now we got the points, children. See how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4 points. We got it. Okay. So in each point, there are 2 coordinates. So to find the points, it's very important. So we found the points for the first given equation. Now we are going to find the points for second given equation. Okay. So here also x value is not given. Y value is not given. What we have to do? We have to let any one of the variable. We have to let the values of any one of the variable. Is it clear, children? Okay. So now here also I let for x variable 1, 0, minus 1 and plus 2. Okay. So if you write, find minus 2 also no problem, but I will take plus 2 only. Okay. Yes. Now you see, let me write this equation here, x minus y equal to 4. Okay. So you highlight this. And now you can easily find out. See, put x equal to 1. Okay. So x place you put 1. So 1 minus y equal to 4. Minus y equal to 4. This plus 1 comes this side. Minus 1. Minus y equal to 3. Therefore, y equal to, you multiply by minus. Minus into minus plus and plus into minus, minus ho jai. You will get minus over here. Okay. Y equal to minus 3. So I can write here minus 3. So 1 comma minus 3. Okay, students. Okay. Now the next one. Put x equal to 0. X equal to 0. Substitute here. 0 minus y equal to 4. Minus y equal to, that is 0, no, 0 minus y only you will get 4. Therefore, y equal to, this minus y is here, no? So you will get over here minus 4. Understood, children? Multiply with minus. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus, minus. So y equal to minus 4 you are getting. So can I write here? Minus 4. So 0 comma minus 4. Is it clear, children? Okay. And now the next one. Put x equal to minus 1. Okay. Now I have taken minus 1. So here in this x place, you substitute minus 1. Minus 1 minus y equal to 4. Therefore, minus y equal to 4. This minus 1 comes this side, becomes plus 1. So minus y equal to 5. Therefore, y equal to how much we'll get? Minus 5 we'll get. Okay, children? So minus 1, we will substitute here minus 5. So minus 1 comma minus 5. Is it clear? Yes. And then one more value is there. So put x equal to 2. So instead of this x, x, substitute this 2 here. So 2 minus y. 2 minus y equal to 4. Minus y equal to 4. This plus 2 comes this side. It becomes minus 2. So minus y equal to 4, 2 goes means when we subtract 2 from 4, you will get 2. Therefore, y equal to minus 2. Clear, children? So you will get here minus 2. So 2 comma minus 2. Now you got the points, students. See, for the first equation, we we found all the 4 points. And for the second equation, we found 4 points. Okay, so in each point, it has x coordinate, y coordinate, x coordinate, y coordinate, x coordinate, y coordinate, etc. Okay, clear, children? Now see, all this simplification, no, you will not carry the marks. Okay, this simplification for our reference only we are doing. Clear, children? Okay, so only for this table you will get the marks. Okay, you can ask me, teacher, when we are not solving like this, and with mind calculation when we do, can we do in that way? Yes, you can do it. Okay, students. So this simplification, no need to show over here. Okay, yes, but sometimes no, here and there in minus sign you will do the mistakes. That's why I showed you this simplification or this calculations. Is it clear, children? Okay, yes. So now we got the points. What is the next step? So we have to plot these points in the graph. Okay, so in the graph, what we have to do? We have to plot the points. Is it clear, children? So here already I have drawn x-axis and y-axis over here. Okay, so please you write this here positive number, here negative number, here negative number, and here positive number. So in the x-axis positive number, please you write this x. Capital letter X you have to write. And here capital letter X dash. Okay, that means it is in the negative side. And here Y, capital letter Y you write. And here Y dash, you write like this. Okay, so please you write in capital letter. If you are not writing capital letter, then you will lose marks there. Is it clear, children? Okay, yes. So I have drawn here X axis, that means X, X dash, and Y, Y dash I have drawn. And I have marked the values also. See 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's from the 0. From the middle, you have to start like this side. And here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay. And from here down, it is minus. And above, you can mark here plus. Is it clear, children? So now what we are going to do? Now we are going to plot the point. Okay, plot the point. Yes. See, what is the first point, children? The first point is 1, 5. That means x value is 1 and y value is 5. So this 1 and this 5. So this will be the point. So I have kept the point and I have put the circle over here so that that point will be highlighted. If you're not put the circle also, it's okay, no problem. Okay, students. So 1, 5 means 1 and 5, that intersecting line. I have kept one point here, and you write here 1, 5. Is it clear, children? Okay. And what is the second? Point? It is 0, 6. 0, 6. So where is 0? Here is 0, and where 6 you will get over here. Okay. So put the point and highlight that. So you will get here 0, 6. Is it clear, children? Okay. Yes. Now, what is the third point? What is the third point? It is minus 1, 7. Minus 1, 7. So minus 1, where it comes? Minus 1 is here. Okay, minus 1 is here. Minus 1 and 7. Where will be 7? Here is 7. Okay, minus 1 and 7. So you'll be getting over here. So minus 1, 7. Is it clear? Okay. Yes. Now the next one, 2, 4. 2, 4. So that means where the 2 will be there? Positive. Positive means this side will come. Okay. 2 and 4 means here 4 is there. So you will get the point over here. 2, 4. You are getting? Okay. So now you see all the 4 points are in the line only. Okay. So it's not a non-collinear points. It's a collinear points. Okay. Clear, children? Now what you have to do, use the scale and join this. Okay. 1 minute, students. Yes. Can you see? Yes. You have to use the scale and you have to join these points. Clear, children? And what is the equation is given? X plus y equal to 6. Okay. So that equation you write like this. X plus y equal to 6. Okay. So this line we have drawn. Now we have to draw the next line. Okay. Yes. What is the first point? 1, minus 3. 1, minus 3. So how we will mark the point over here? 1, minus 3 means here 1 and minus 3 means here down it will come. Correct, student? So 1 and minus 3. So you will get over here. 1, minus 3. Okay, students? Yes. And then what is the second point? 0, minus 4. 0, minus 4. So where is 0? Here 0 and minus 4 means it is down. 0, minus 4. Okay, over 2 points over. And then what is the third point? Minus 1, minus 5. Minus 1, minus 5. So where is minus 1? Here it is minus 1. Minus 1 and minus 5. So this line you see carefully, this line and minus 5, this line. Okay. So here you will get the point. Minus 1 and minus 5. Clear, children? Minus 1, minus 5. And the last point is what? 2, minus 2. 2, minus 2. So where is 2? 2 is in the positive side. Okay, 2 here. Minus 2 is here. Okay, so the point will be here. 2, minus 2. Okay, so this also collinear points. Okay, so when you joined all these 4 points, you will get a line. 1 minute, students. Yes. See, I joined these points also. Okay, so this line and this line I have drawn. And here also see, the second equation is x minus y equal to 4. So you write here, x minus y equal to 4. Okay, so everything we have found and we have written. And the main thing is here scale also you have to write as student. X-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So this also you have to write. Okay, yes. Now how to find the answer? See now this x plus y equal to 6 and x minus y equal to 4. These two equations is, using that equation, we found the points. That points we plotted on the graph so that we got 2 lines. These 2 lines are intersecting each other. So here, 1 point it gets intersect, correct? These 2
lines intersecting at a point. So what is this point? How we will write? See, first x-axis you see 5 and in y-axis 1. Okay, so how I can write here? 5 comma 1. What is this point?
5 comma 1. Clear, children? So what is the x value here? X value will be 5 and y value will be 1.
Okay, so how you can write the answer? Therefore, x comma y equal to 5 comma 1 is the solution. Is the solution.
Understood, children? See, I have to use pencil because pencil means you cannot see properly. So that's why I use the sketches. So you people don't use sketch. Okay, this side fully you have to use pencil only. Clear, children? See, otherwise x equal to 5, y equal to 1 is the solution. Like that also you can write the last answer. Understood, students? See, step by step we did. So this is 3 marks. This graphical method solving is carries 3 marks. So it is very easy to score the marks. Understood, children? See, first you have to find the points by using this table. To both the equation, you found the points, and then you have to draw this line and find the intersect point. So you will get the answer. Clear, children? So take the screenshot if you want. Yes. And one more. Yes, see. This question they have asked in the board exam. Okay. So I think 2019, they have asked in the board exam, this is solving simultaneous equation by graphical method. Clear, children? So this sum also they have asked in board exam. Okay. So these two sums I thought I will solve for you. X plus y equal to 0 and 2x minus y equal to 9. So this question is given, simultaneous equation is given. Okay, so now what you have to do, the same like that only. So I explained in the previous sum. So x plus y you write over here and draw the table x, y, x comma y, and here also you see the both are unknown values. X value also we are not knowing, y value also we are not knowing. So you take 1, 0, minus 1, 2. Or if you want to take any other number, you can take, no problem. Clear, children? Okay. Yes. Yes. See, now I will write the equation first. X plus y equal to 0. You highlight this one. Yes. Now you see, first put x equal to 1. So what you will get? X plus 1, you put 1 plus y equal to 0. Therefore, y equal to, this plus 1 comes this side, it becomes minus 1. Okay. So y value, how much you got? Minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1. So 1 point we got. 1 point we got. Yes. Now we will find the next one. So put x equal to 0. Here you substitute 0 plus y equal to 0. Therefore, y equal to, what you will get, children? 0 only you will get. So 0, 0 comma 0. Clear? Then put x equal to minus 1. Here, minus 1 plus y equal to 0. Y equal to, this minus 1 comes this side, it becomes plus 1. So you write here plus 1, minus 1 comma 1. Clear, children? Now find the next one. Put x equal to 2. Substitute here 2. 2 plus y. 2 plus y equal to 0. Therefore, y equal to, this plus 2 comes this side, it becomes minus 2. So you write here 2 minus 2. So 2 comma minus 2 you will be getting. Okay. So you got the points, children. See 1 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0, minus 1 comma 1, and 2 comma minus 2. Clear? And the same way you find here also. See here 2x minus y equal to 9. So x variable, I have taken the values 1, 0, minus 1,
minus 1 plus 2. Okay. And now you see, write this equation first. 2x minus y equal to 9. Yes, put x equal to 1. Okay, first 1 only is there. Now, in x place, you have to write 1. See, in x place, I have written 1 minus y you write as it is equal to 9. 2 ones are 2, minus y equal to 9. Minus y equal to 9. This plus 2 comes this side, it becomes minus 2. Therefore, minus y equal to 9, 2 goes means how much, children? 7. Okay, therefore, y equal to minus 7. Clear? Okay, so here you will get minus 7. So 1 comma minus 7 is your point. You got the first point? Now you write the second. Put x equal to, what we have taken, second value, 0. So 0. Now, this equation we have to substitute. This in place of x, you will write the 0. So 2 into 0 minus y equal to 9. So 2 into 0 means everything will become 0. 0 minus y equal to 9. Minus y equal to 9. Therefore, y equal to minus 9. Understood, children? So here you write minus 9. So 0 comma minus 9 you will get. Clear? Now, next one. Put x equal to minus 1. So now we are going to substitute minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 minus y equal to 9. 2 into minus 1. 2 ones are 2 plus into minus minus. Minus y equal to 9. Minus y equal to 9. This minus 2 comes here. Plus 2 minus 9 equal to 11. Therefore, y equal to minus 11. So you'll get here minus 11 and minus 1 comma minus 11. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now you take the next one. Put x equal to 2 and you substitute here 2 into 2 minus y equal to 9. 2 2s are 4 minus y equal to 9. Minus y equal to 9. This plus 4 comes this side, it becomes minus 4. Minus y equal to 9. 4 goes means 5. Therefore, y equal to minus 5. So I'll get here minus 5. So 2 comma minus 5. Clear, children? So we got the points 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 points we got. Now what we have to do? We have to plot this point on the graph. Okay, see, I have drawn here graph. X-axis I have drawn and y-axis also I have drawn. Okay, so now I will be plot the point. Yes, listen, children. What is the first point here? 1 comma minus 1. So where is 1? Here 1 and minus 1 is here. Okay, 1 comma minus 1. So you will get over here. 1 comma minus 1. Understood? And what will be the next one? 0 comma 0. 0 comma 0. So how we will mark here? It will be the origin. Okay. So 0 comma 0. Okay. Yes. What is the third point? What's the third point? Minus 1 comma 1. Minus 1 comma 1. Minus 1 where it is? See here, minus 1 and 1 is here. Minus 1 comma 1 means you will get over here. Minus 1 comma 1. Understood? Now, what is the last one? 2 comma minus 2. 2 comma minus 2. So here you can 2 comma minus 2, no? Yes. So here 2 is there, here minus 2 is there. So you will get over here. Yes. Now you see all the 4 points you got. It is in the these points are collinear points, so you can draw the line there. Okay, 1 minute.
Yes, we drawn the line. And what we have to write here, student? The first here, x plus
y equal to 0.
So you write the equation on that line. Okay. Yes. Now we will go to the next equation point we have to plot. 1 comma minus 7. So where is 1? 1 is here and minus 7 you will get over here.
Okay. So 1 comma minus 7.
So what's the next one? 0 comma minus 9. 0 comma minus 9. So here it is 0.
0 minus 9 means you will get on the y-axis. Okay, 0 comma minus 9.
Clear, children? Okay. And then next one, minus 1 minus 11. Minus 1 minus 11. So here minus 1 is here. Minus 11 means you will get over here.
Okay. So minus 1 and minus 11.
Clear, children? Okay. And the next one, see, it is 2 comma minus 5. 2 comma minus 5. So where is 2? Here it is 2. Minus 5, where it comes? Yeah, it comes over here.
See, 2 and minus 5. So you will get over here. Okay. So 2 comma minus 5.
Is it clear, children? Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4 points you are getting. It is a collinear point, so you can join all these points. Okay. Yes. See, I have joined this point, children. Okay. And what I supposed to do, I have tried this equation, no? So 2x minus y equal to 9. So I have written the equation also. So everything is over. I have written the scale, x-axis equal to 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. All the axis, everything I have written, and I have drawn this 2 lines also.
Now you see the intersecting point. Okay, can you see the intersecting point here? Can you see? This one you mark it,
intersecting point. Okay, so when you mark this one,
you see here first the x-axis. What is the value here? 3. And what is the value here? Minus 3. So 3 minus 3 is your
answer. Understood, children? So how will you write the answer? How will you write the answer?
Therefore, x comma y equal to 3 comma minus 3 is the solution. Is the solution.
Okay. Either you can write the answer over here, or if you want to write this side also, you can write, no problem. Okay. Now, clear, students? So, if you do any mistake over here, if any minus sign or plus sign, if you do the mistake, no, and then you will not get a proper line. So this simplification is very, very important. Okay, not even a single sign you should not miss over here. Is it clear, children? Yes. So like this, they will be giving the simultaneous equation and they'll ask you to solve the given simultaneous equation by graphical method. Okay, you have to solve in this way. So easily 3 marks you can score. Okay, students, 3 marks. This one is 3 marks. And one more also I showed you. So this type of sums, if you do, you will get 3 marks for this. Is it clear, children? Clear? Okay. Then yes. So 3 more questions. 1 minute. 3 more questions. 2 questions we saw now. Okay, graphical method. How to solve the given simultaneous equation by graphical method. Now you see some more 3 more questions we will see. Can you see here, children? If 2, 1 minus yx equal to 16 and 3, 2 yx equal to 3, from the given determinants, form two simultaneous equations and solve them. Understood, children? So equation is not given directly. Simultaneous equation is not given directly. They are given like this two clues. By using this, we have to frame the equation and then we have to solve that one, those two equations. Solve matlab? What do you mean by solve? To find the value of x and y. Is it clear, children? Okay, how we can do this one? See, first you write the given thing. 2, 1 minus yx equal to 16, 3y, 2x equal to 3. It is given. Okay, it is given here. So I have written over here. Clear, children? Okay, and then, yes. So you know how you have to do it. 2 into x, I have written. And then minus, you have to put, then minus y into 1. I have written here minus y into 1 equal to 16. The same way, here also we can do 3 into x. Here you write it minus 2 into y, right over here, equal to 3. Okay. Now, what will be the next step? 2 into x, 2x. This minus into minus becomes plus y ones are y equal to 16. Is it clear, children? And then 3 into x, 3x minus 2 into y, 2y equal to 3 I have written. Now you see, we framed the equations now. We got simultaneous equation now. Clear, children? So now we have to solve this one. Okay. See, multiplying equation 1 by 2. See, if I multiply this equation by 2, what I will get? 2 2s are 4x. 2 into y, 2y you will get equal to 16 2s are 32 I will get. 4x plus 2y equal to 32. Okay, students? And then you see, here, second equation already is here. Because we got the new equation, that's why I named this as 3. Now the second and third equation is there, no? We have to add these two. See, write like this, equation, second equation and third equation. So adding equation 2 and 3. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to add these equations. So 3, when you are adding, what will happen, children? This is eliminating one variable. Okay, so while you're adding, what will happen? This minus 2y plus 2y get cancelled. Minus 2y plus 2y get cancelled. So what will be remaining? 3x plus 4x, how much we will get? 7x equal to 32 plus 3, 35. So 7x equal to 35 you will get. So what will be the x value? Therefore, x equal to 35. This 7 will come to the denominator. Okay, x equal to 35 upon 7. So what's the answer you will get? Therefore, x equal to 5. Understood, children? So x, we got the x value. Now we'll get the y value. So to get y value, what you have to do? Put this x equal to 5 in equation 1. Any one equation you can take. First equation, second or third equation. Any equation, if you substitute this x value, you will get the proper answer, correct answer. Now you see, substitute in the first equation, 2x plus y equal to 16. So I have written that equation once, and then you substitute there. Yes, in x place, you have substituted 5. Okay, 2 into 5 plus y equal to 16. So 2 5s are how much? 10. 10 plus y equal to 16. 16 has come over here. Now you see, therefore, y equal to 16. This plus 10 comes to the other side. It becomes minus 10. Okay, so 16, 10 goes means how much? Y equal to 6. So the last answer, how we will write? X equal to 5 and y equal to 6 is the solution. Is it clear, children? So this also, one time they have asked for 3 marks in the board paper. So it's very easy. You can score 3 marks from this problem. Is it clear, children, from this sum? Yes. Now we'll go to the next one. This also, see, the coordinates of the point of intersection of lines ax plus by equal to 9 and bx plus ay equal to 5 are 3, -1. So they have given the coordinate. Okay. So they have given the coordinates of the point. So x coordinate is there and y coordinate is there. Okay. Then find the values of a and b. Find the values of a and b. Okay, students? Yes. Now see how we can do this one. See, whatever equation is given, I have written over here. See, ax plus by equal to 9 and bx plus ay equal to 5. Now what I will do, this 3 and -1 is there, no? This value is x and this value is y. Correct, children? So wherever x is there, I will substitute this 3. Wherever y is there, I will substitute this -1. Okay? Yes, the coordinates of the point of intersection is given. Substitute x equal to 3 and y equal to -1 in the equation 1 and 2. So what you will get? See, ax, no? So in x place, you will substitute 3. So it will become 3a. Then y place, you will substitute -1. So -1 into b, what you will get? -1b, that is nothing but minus b, equal to your 9 as it is, you write over here. Okay, students? Like this, you have to substitute for the second equation. Okay, students? See, this 3, when I substitute here, I have to substitute here, it will become, sorry, x here, no? X when you substitute here, you will get a 3b. And here -1 is there, no, children? So here -1 comes, means it becomes -a. Okay? Yes, now you see here a is there, here b, but here b is there. I want this a over here. Okay? So I have written here, see, 3a minus b equal to 9, and 3, and this a I have taken over here. See, this minus a I have written here, minus a, plus this 3b I have written here. So this equation I have written in proper manner. That means a coefficient in one side and b variable in another side I have written. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now you have to solve for this. So how we can solve? Say multiply equation 3. This equation 3, when we multiply by 3, what will happen? Here we will get a 3b. So that these two we can cancel it. Okay. So that's why I am multiplying by 3. So what I will get? 9a minus 3b equal to 27. That will be the fifth equation. And this fourth equation you write over here. Minus a plus 3b equal to 5. Understood, students? So fifth I have written and fourth also I have written. Now what I have to do? Just you add these two. So what you will get? These two get cancelled. So you will get over here 9a, 1a goes means how much you will get? 8a. 27, 5 goes means how much you will get? 32. So what will be our a answer? What is the a answer? A equal to 32. This 8, you bring it to the other side, it will come in the denominator. So a equal to 32 upon 8. So you will get the answer as a equal to 4. Okay, students. So what is our aim? Find the value of a and b. Find the values of a and b. So we found one value, that is a. And now we have to find the next value. Okay, student. See, what you have to do? Substitute a equal to 4 in equation 4. Any one equation you can substitute. 3, 4, 5. Any one equation you can substitute. I have taken the fourth equation. Okay, when I substitute, no, see, minus a I have written as it is. And this 3b I have written equal to 5. So equation I have written first. Now I am substituting. In place of a, I am substituting 4. So minus 4 plus 3b equal to 5. Now our aim is to find b. So therefore 3b equal to 5. This minus 4 comes to the other side. It becomes plus 4. So 3b equal to 5 plus 4. So therefore 3b equal to 9. Therefore b equal to 9 upon 3. So what you will get, children? Therefore b equal to 3. So what's the last answer we will write? The values of a and b are 4 and 3 respectively. Is it clear, children? Is it clear? Okay. Yes. Yes, students. So we'll finish the lesson here now. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
Yes, Arjun. Please admit
गुड
yourself.
मॉर्निंग मैम.
Yes, good morning.
मैम ये वाला सम वापस एक्सप्लेन करो ना, समझ में नहीं आया.
Where you are not getting? Actually, this is 3 marks. Little you have to pay your attention. Okay. See where you are not getting. This equation framing you are not getting.
मैम स्टार्टिंग से
Starting say you want. Okay, time is not there. Starting से मुझे explain करने के लिए तकलीफ नहीं है, but time is very little. Well, I think 9:40 is over. Okay. See, this equation is here, no, students. You write that one equation first, and then you substitute this coordinate. Okay, 3, -1. Okay, I'll do one thing. Next class, I will explain this one first, and then I will go for the next sum. Is it okay? Is it okay? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Mind of the lecture.
Yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students.